When we were limited to ship to China, the Chinese market in a couple of years is probably about $50 billion. The market we've left behind is utterly gigantic.
So we've all had a chance to read about potential restrictions on where you're going to be able to sell your chips. There's pros and cons that people put forth in this debate. Lay out the issues as you see them.
We want to build the world's AI. Whereas American standards are being adopted around the world, the ecosystem of artificial intelligence will build on top of our standard versus somebody else's standard. And we are not alone. NVIDIA, of course, is the world leader today. But in our absence, if we don't serve a particular market, if we leave a market altogether, there's no question somebody else would step in. Huawei, for example, is very formidable, one of the most formidable technology companies in the world. They'll step in. And so the reason why it would make sense is to win in the marketplace, make the American standard the global standard, have AI be built on top of American technology, and of course, very importantly, it's a giant market. When we were limited to ship to China, the Chinese market in a couple of years is probably about $50 billion. The market we've left behind is utterly gigantic. $50 billion, just so you have a feeling for that number, $50 billion is like Boeing, not a plane, the entire company. That's the business opportunity that I think we could enjoy, bring back tax dollars, create jobs, advance our technology